What's up, Noah? Here, bro. Yeah, I know the camera angle's not the best. It's not the best. It's not the best. But that's what I have for right now until I can find a place to stop. Somewhere. 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 Make sure you hit the like button. Please. I need it. Everything's a freaking red parking zone. What the fuck? You look sleepy. I'm a little tired, yeah. It's just the sun that beats you down. That's it. Yep. Just the sun beats you down. I had to go all the way to another Chevron like a mile down the road to get and go pee. Greater Nevada Field, National Museum, Amtrak Station, Bowling Stadium, National Auto Museum, Greater Nevada Field, or Amtrak Station. Let's check out Amtrak. Amtrak goes through Salt Lake. Well, not through Salt Lake, but it goes to Salt Lake. Close to it. It's kind of a deserted town now. Reno, Nevada used to be like the Las Vegas. Now it looks like it's just run down. Run down Las Vegas. That must be the Amtrak station, so we're gonna go see. We're gonna go park in there and then see what's what. A lot of things are in construction right now. Looks like probably another 2 years before they open. How are you, bro? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Doing good. I need the watch hours so bad. Damn, that girl's hot. Damn. Yeah, she got a booty on her, bro. She got a booty. She got a booty on her, bro. Damn. Doing good, Noah. Doing good. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit that like button! Damn. Damn, puppy! The biggest little city in the world. Reno. That's what they call it. That's what the sign says right there. I'm an idiot. So I don't like streaming on my phone. I need to get like a whole computer setup, but I can't do that with rental cars because they're not that reliable. I need to get a car I can modify, guys. I need a car. Someone donate a car to me. Donate a car to me. Mr. Beast. Oh, Mr. Beast, give me some money. Dude, my hair is crazy. No, are you still watching? Town's kind of dead, bro. I don't remember where I'm going. You okay? You okay? Hi, Quirky. Yeah. Yeah. Scotty. Hi, Quirky. Hi. Hi. Where is this? I just passed this Amtrak station, bro. I want to go to it. I want to see it. I've never been to an Amtrak station. I want to go. Where's this Hugs? Oh, Quirky. Where is this? Oh, right there. Found it. I know. I knew it was here somewhere. I knew it was here somewhere. I just need to find a place to park so I can redo the camera. Which is... that's up my eye. Alright, park here for a minute. 4th Street Station, that's what I call it. Oh! Oh, you need one end of your... what? You need one end of your taking it. Here, I got a hug. Here you go. Oh. This Amtrak, I believe, goes to... I want to say it goes through Utah. I know that, but I don't know where in Utah it goes to. Thank you. Hi, Quirky. Now, Quirky, what I need are some kitties. Anyway, chat, how's your day going? You need to get like some Windex and Kleenex. So what's wrong? I'm fine. I'm fine, Quirky. I'm fine. I'm good. I need my hotspot turned on too. Oh, I'm back. There we go. Hi, bud. What's up, Andre? Andre, what's up? Let's look up the. I want to look up. Quirky, where'd you go? I'm good, and you? Let's go. I'm good. So I'm looking at the Amtrak. Oh, Quirky's here. Let's look at this photo. So I'm in Nevada, and it connects to Reno. I know I might go back to Salt Lake tonight. If I leave though, I gotta leave probably next couple hours, just because I'm on a. So I can't go back till Tuesday, because they consider the suspension like working days. So today's working day, tomorrow's working day, and then Monday's a working day. It'll also help me better download everything too I need, and replenish my supplies. Yeah, this Amtrak goes all the way to Bakersfield, California, Sacramento, Reno, Nevada, Salt Lake City, Utah, Denver, Colorado, Spokane, Washington, Everett, Portland, Eugene. How much is Amtrak ticket to Salt Lake City, Utah? I've never taken Amtrak before. You need a fucking shower, greasebag. You need to fucking get some intellect, dumbass. I showered. This right here is called hot weather. It's called hard work. Yeah, Denise, how about you get a fucking mind? How about you get a brain? How about you stop being a fucking dick? How about you shut the fuck up? Huh? How about you shut the fuck up? Alright, so cost between $40 and $316. $360, bro? Oh, non-refundables are $40 to $70. If you're working hard, you wouldn't be sitting in your car here, you cuck. Well, how about you learn some intellect and knowledge, buddy? We're about to teach you today, huh? You think you're so smart? Well, you're about to look dumb as fuck. And here's why. You ever heard of a night crew? You ever heard of night shift? Probably not, because you've never worked a night shift in your entire life, have you? No, you haven't. So how about you get your dumb ass out of here, bud? How about you go learn something? Maybe go back to preschool, maybe. How about that? Yeah, how about that? How about you shut the fuck up, Denise? How about you get a brain? Maybe, shit, man, you're so fucking stupid. Maybe you gotta go back to fucking preschool, huh? How about you shut the fuck up? Sit your ass down and learn something for once. Sit your ass down and shut the fuck up. Months working night shift. Oh yeah, so you do know. You're just stupid, huh? You're just stupid. Yeah, you're not very good at that, huh? That high school knowledge isn't really helping you very much, is it? Isn't it, Denise? No, it's not. Not very well. No, obviously not. See, let me teach you something about power, though, today. So, you don't have any power right now. You have none. And let me teach you who does. Who does? Go on, tell me. Oh shit, sorry. I have the power to time your ass out for 24 hours. And kick you from all streams. Good luck, buddy, with your high school knowledge. Good luck. You think you're the shit. You're not. You're definitely not, bud. You probably get paid what? 30 an hour? Weak. What do you do for work, if I may ask? Andre, so I work in, it depends on what I'm doing at the time. Right now I'm working at AI data centers. But usually mine work, nuclear power plant work, nuclear power plant engineer work is what it is. Millwrights and mines. We work with precision industrial equipment. Everything's got to be within 10,000ths of an inch. Which dumb fuck that I just, got rid of probably doesn't have a clue about. Nothing. You know how I knew he was in high school? Or just got out of it not even a couple years ago? Because he's using high school insults. See, here's the problem. You high schoolers don't understand. Your high school insults do not work in the real world. Once you get out here in the real world, they do not work. They do not work. It's because not everything is as it seems. Never is. Gotta learn that. Learn that from a wise guy. And it's still applicable today. So, don't ever think you know everything. That's my advice. For everybody out there, don't think you know everything. Because you don't. You don't. Don't have a single clue. You gotta travel a lot. You gotta work a lot. You gotta work in all different kinds of fields. And serious fields, which includes why I'm suspended. Because apparently, parking in a place where they said I could park is a violation. But apparently not for that day, for like 2 hours for that day. So, yeah, that's on them, but they didn't fix it. So, they just said, screw it, here you go. So, yeah, that's what I do for work, mine work, industrial work, FIFA offshore work, oil rig work, and a lot more other stuff. But, yeah, hi, Quirky. He's been hard at work. What do you expect? And what are you doing, Dennis? Leaving hate comments while he's out here working? Hi from West Virginia. Alright, back to Naomi. Hi from West Virginia. West Virginia, man, that's quite a ways right now. For me, I'm in Reno, Nevada. Well, right now for work. But, yeah, night shifts are brutal. As a nurse, I know that. Yeah, nurses, yeah. So, your specialty and career fields, which are a job that is something that's serious, where if you screw up one little way, you can be fired instantly. So, and how that works is it'd be like nursing. You can't be a CNA. Certified nurse assistants, you can screw up a few times and you're not fired. So it's not, in my mind, for that sense, considered a serious job. A doctor or a nurse would, like a standard nurse, would be considered a serious job. If the nurse gives the wrong dose, kills the patient, or if the doctor moves one little finger here or there when they're doing surgery and they mess up something, they could kill someone. That's something that, boom, you're fired. With industrial work, you move one crane wrong, you move one pipe wrong, you don't account for any kind of physics. It's a one-way trip to that person's dead. So you got to make sure that you are, know what you're doing in these serious fields. But yeah, they're brutal. I like night shifts more during the summertime and wintertime than day shifts, just because it's a little bit slower and easier paced. Mustard, what's up, Sans Gamer? Welcome back. Have you ever worked with KSI? No. Can you shake it on camera? Hell no, Danny. Like the election oil rig jobs. Similar but much higher pay. You got to reach out to these companies directly in order to get this kind of work, and you have to know where to go and who to contact. If you don't have those two, you can't get a job like what I have. You can get one similar, like the FIFA offshore ones that are all over the place, but why not? What do you think? I can't have pornography on here, which apparently YouTube thought one video had pornography in it, but it didn't. And then I went to peel it because it clearly didn't, but the person that went to go look through my video obviously didn't look through the video because it didn't have it in it, and they just declined it. YouTube employees being lazy, bro. What? My vape's here somewhere, but I don't know where I put it. Probably sitting on it. YouTube, bro. Yeah, definitely. Quirky, where are you? Quirky! Quirky left. Quirky left. I am a nurse practitioner. I've done 14-hour shifts. I always stay sharp, even though I'm struggling. When I have felt... Hi, Quirky. Because, yes. When I have felt that I am not in the right place, I pull myself off the shift. Yeah. Nurse practitioner, it depends on what type of nurse practitioner you are. Some of them, they act as a CNA, and they think their job's so hard and so serious. Here's the thing, you can give them the wrong dose, and the doctor knows exactly what to do, and the doctor takes over. Quirky, yeah. So, here's the thing, if you have someone else fixing your fuck up, to, have lack of language here, or it's fixable, your job's not serious. A serious job is one lapse in judgment would kill someone. Rather than doing an error that kills a patient. Yeah. So it says here from Amtrak, from here to Salt Lake, if I wanted to go, it'd be $37 to $133 for standard coach seats booked in advance, while last minute fares can reach $160 to $360. Which is what I'm looking at, probably $360. There's not an airport near here. Close enough, is there? What about passenger airline pilots, though? Passenger airline pilots, yes, that would be a serious job. If you fail to do your complete full checklist, get to an elevation, something happens, door opens, and your oxygen doesn't work, yes, it'll kill you. One thing I know a lot about is, of course, the aviation industry. And that is actually that's not limited to just the pilot. That would go down to your flight attendants as well. Are you still driving? No, I'm chilling right now. Welcome back, Billy. Been a long time, like I said, like airfare. The other one that also serious is a ramp agent, and not a standard ramp agent that just loads your bags. It's the ramp agent that I forget the position name, but it is a standard ramp agent, and their job is to make sure that they have what's it called? Well, I'll just say this: make sure they have to communicate with both the ATC, communicate with the pilots themselves. They have to communicate with all ramp agents around or near the next 4 to 5 gates around it, and they have to communicate with the emergency response team. They have to communicate with there's a secondary emergency response team, and I forget what code it's called, but I think it's a 501. And then fire, and then they have an extraction team. And that's so that these vehicles, and it's not just an emergency, it's also just normal operations, non-emergency. So it would be something like they travel, you travel getting to your flight, but they gotta talk to all these agencies to let them know that this plane is leaving the gate and where they're going. That's what my dad used to do. And then some noob, probably out of high school, came in, thinking that high school insults and high school blame would work in the real world. They do not. And that kid found out the hard way. He got fined and put in jail for 5 years. And the reason why is because he lied, saying that a security gate was left open and it was my dad. However, when they sent my dad home for the day because they're doing an investigation. TSA gets involved and Utah Highway Patrol gets involved. And then the Federal Bureau of Investigation gets involved with something like that. And then guess what they found? That kid's badge was the last one out, and he didn't badge in. So, guess what? He got put in jail, and he's still in jail to this day. It's not been long enough. And he has no parole. Yeah, that kid came out of high school thinking that the high school shift blame technique works. Does not work. Nope. Quirky, where are you? Quirky. Quirky's not in here because Leah's in here, and then Billy's in here. So that's 2 people. Fuck. Drop my nuts. Oh. Well, my counter's wrong. I dropped my nuts and the washer. Oh, man. I need these for my inverter. It's my last nut I can find. Okay, washer, can you get off my finger? It's right under my seat, too. Ah. Counters often wrong. Yeah. Crick's like, yee? Crick, you want a coffee? Okay, so the closest airport is... How far is the Reno International Airport from the Amtrak 4th Street station? Located 3.7 miles from the RTC 4th Street station, the downtown Reno Amtrak hub. How often does Amtrak run out of the 4th Street station in Reno, Nevada? I don't know, Barefoot Royals. You can find out the hard way or easy way. Which one you want? Yeah, they have an international airport, but it's I think it was 4 miles away. 3.7, so 4 miles. Reno Tahoe International Airport, RNO. Yeah, Barefoot Royals. Only problem with you deleting your message is when you delete it, it highlights it in the replay of this live stream. So when people go through, it'll highlight yours in yellow. Yep. Good luck trying to hide that. You can hide it during the stream, but after the stream, it gets reposted, and it's in there. It runs 2 times a day. Departs at 9:24 a.m. and 3:37 p.m. Dang, I kind of want to take Amtrak for fun. But I'd want to get a nice seat. Hold on. Give me the link to get tickets from the Amtrak Reno station, 4th Street station. I'm talking about Amtrak. It's a train that goes across the entire U.S. Well, most of it. We could go through the Amtrak official homepage, blah, blah, blah. Tickets, reservation. There we go. That's what I want. Tickets, reservation page. Gotta ask it for a specific station name, so it gives you a local station name. Quirky. 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 Alright, so I think my battery's dead. Yep, battery's dead, so I gotta charge it with the other cable. My battery bank is dead, so I gotta charge it with another cable, wherever that cable went. This is my last power source. You have to do snuggle and what the fuck? Angry Assassin? What question is that? What the fuck? Hi Quirky, can you say something? What the heck did I do? I'm staying in Reno, but there's a lot of cops. Everywhere for no reason. Hi Quirky. Hi Queen. Quirky's the queen, guys. Quirky and Leah are the queens. Quirky. They used to make them out of formaldehyde. Used to. Newer ones, they don't allow that. Depends where you got it. They want you to use the Amtrak app. Never did one, Angry Assassin. I never did one. Yeah, Scotty. Quirky talk. Quirky talk. Talk, Quirky. Talk. Quirky talk. Don't just say hi. Quirky talk. Quirky. What? I'm here, promise. Quirky talk. $150 a month? What? Say the 5th. 5th from... One adult, one room, and search. You put the second-hand toilet paper in the juicer but didn't specify the seasoning. I've heard rattlesnakes compared to chicken. What? Huh? TP. Toilet paper? Quirky. 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 I'm gonna keep saying it. Quirky. Quirky. Yes, yes, yes. How you escape from prison? Never escape, guys. Hey, Scotty, can you tell me what a fried cottonmouth tastes like? No. Skid Row, salt, or dookie dust? Neither. Neither. Ew. Dude, I can get a hotel for a whole week for $82. Quirky. Quirky. Sorry, I'm looking at hotels. I just don't want to stay in the car. They have a dining room? When it is a Ramada. Hey, Crookie, do you know what baked opossum? Okay. That's not gonna go well with Crookie. They have a banquet hall? Let's do... one room, one adult. And that'll be from June 6th to... we'll do June 13th. Well, sorry. I'm trying to find a hotel. A foreskin that needs clipping once a year. Who's handsome? Tintinava? Who's handsome? Not me. Not me. I'm not handsome. I think you're handsome. Your eyes are the same color as your hair, like a fox. Thank you. My last place I looked up was Missouri. All right, we're gonna look up one in Reno, Nevada, and then we'll do an early checkout. What the hell? Okay, we are traveling to Reno, Nevada. And we're gonna go from the 6th for tonight till the 20th. One room, one adult, and search. Yeah, baby. Creaky's like, bruh. I gotta deal with people at work, and I gotta deal with you guys here. I mean, I don't have to really deal with you. 94% off today at the Circus Reno, a Caesar Reward destination. Damn. 3,000 a night for that one. Damn. Damn. Okay then. So I need Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Be right back. Going to fart in paper bag so I can save it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, so June 6th to let's see what it is until. Why does it say June 6th is not selected, bro? What the fuck? Travelodge by Wyndham Reno downtown. Nice. What about June 6th? Oh, I'm booking a hotel. Just seeing what pricing is. Happy and clean magnet. My fart fell in the bag with the quirky, 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 quirky. Quirky. Quirky, I need my mommy. Promoted by Wyndham Hotel and Casino. Wait, what? I think what I'll do, because I got until Tuesday, I think I'll drive back to Utah. Yeah, drive back to Utah. Might as well get my clothes washed there. And then drive back out here. Hello, Angry. I think that's what I'll do. Is it charging my phone? Oh, it's barely hanging on. I'll have to go back to that in a minute. I'll have to go back. Because a hotel for the 3 days is about as much as it would cost me to go back to Utah and come back. And plus, there's an issue with the rental car. There's a mechanical issue. And if I take it back, I can get it switched out with the guy. So, if I leave right now, I'll get home at like 3 in the morning. But I can probably sleep in the car at a gas station and then take off the next day. Because it'd be... yeah. And I could head out Monday. What happened to my face, QX? Sunburn. Sunburn time zone might make it more like 4 a.m., yeah. Yeah, something like that. Because the price of a hotel for the 3-day stay is about the same I'd pay. It's actually a little bit more than I'd pay. By like $300 than going back to Salt Lake and coming back. No. Quirky. Where's Quirky at? Quirky. Quirky. It's 2:05 a.m. in England. It is 6:04 p.m. in how are you a minute ahead? Interesting. But it's 6:04. It's 6:04 p.m. here in Reno, Nevada, USA. Quirky, Quirky. Let's see. I did the math wrong, so I gotta correct it. NATO up in here, my dudes. Quirky! 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 Quirky, 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 quirky. Quirky, 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 quirky. No, Quirky no sleepy. Quirky no sleepy. No. Quirky is no sleepy. Yeah, so it'd be about 522 miles, and I'd consume 33.2 gallons of gas with the cost. Round trip. I don't buy that. Let's see. So total gas cost comes to $166 round trips, $284. I'm gonna ask if I had to travel 1,070 miles with AC on. Utah time. 2:07 a.m., 2:08 a.m. How do you guys have a 2-minute difference? You guys don't have like hour difference time zones in the UK? Factor in other things such as high hill grades and high heat, such as 110 degrees Fahrenheit, as well as extra power usage. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just doing some math right now. I know, right? Doing some math. Just doing some math. Okay, so it says I would need 42.64 gallons of gas, worst case scenario, with everything I've given it to factor in, as well as I would still save $236.80 if I came back to Salt Lake. It says, however, yep, so driving still remains more cost-worthy, even with octanes put in and everything. Me sorry, she got to sleep, dozing as we speak. No, Quirky, keep it up. Keep it up. Quirky, put on the charger, set your alarm, and then, if you have to, and then go and just keep it up. Just listen to my voice. Listen to my calming, soothing voice that's putting you to sleep right now. Just do that, Quirky, please. Quirky! Quirky! Hey, man, question for you. What do you got? If you could start a small business storefront, what would you sell? So, no, Quirky, don't fall asleep. No, Quirky, hang on. Hang on, Quirky. Hang on, Quirky. Fall asleep to my voice. How about that? Fall asleep to my voice. If I could start a storefront, I would resell car parts, as well as components for, like, say, cars. For example, like 12-volt cigarette lighter plug and some weird stuff that you would see in like diesel trucks. Aw, Quirky. And the last idea would be it being an all-metal store. So making custom fabricated parts or components for vehicles. So here's a cost analysis. With everything I've given it, from the data I've gotten from the car, maximum cost to get there would be $288.39, and that is there and back here. Hotel cost would be $590. To stay here, But minimum costs for fuel consumption would be $260.08, and a 3-night hotel stay would be $450. So your savings for your minimum and your maximum. Your minimum is $161.61, and your maximum cost is $329.92. And likely because I'm booking last second, I would see... What the fuck, Leah? No, so they're going to work with Turo, and they're going to get me another car with the amount I've already paid. So my 2 weeks is still solid. But if I come back here, I can quickly download everything from my Google Drive onto everything I need. Because here, hotel Wi-Fi isn't fast enough, my data isn't fast enough. I gotta wait till the 12th anyway, until my data speeds up. $143 posts, 13 times 10, 130, 13 times 143, 17 times 13. $221. $221? Is that correct? Let me check. What is 17 times 13? Said 221. 221. Got it right. Yep. So yeah, fuel efficiency wise, I'm looking at $161.61 savings. Actually, 70 and 40 on top of that. And then another $329.92, so $330 savings. So it'd be better off if I went back to Utah and came back. Where's Quirky at? Quirky! And that's with gas being $5 a gallon and $4.96 back in Utah. So I was in efficiency with extra power draw and the power draw and usage of the AC and heat conditions, road conditions, hill conditions. Of course, it's road conditions. Starts and stops, and additional time for starts and stops. Yeah. Of shore life. Well, that's my best decision right now. I'm gonna head back to Fernley then for now. I don't know if the live's gonna stay up or not. Probably not. I'm gonna head back here in a few minutes. I'm gonna try and let traffic do its thing over there. It gets stupid. Going into Fernley, but I'm gonna head back there, charge up everything, so spend a couple hours here, and then drive all night long as far as I can. If I can make the full 7-hour drive. You even getting greasy today? No, I'm on a three work day suspension because I parked in the wrong spot, but I parked right where they told us to park. But it's a big company. They're doing data centers, and they're owned by rich people that don't give a shit. So I just figured it was best, don't argue, just talk to the bosses, which I did, and they have a place where they're not even allowed to go into. It's our parking lot. So if they get caught in going inside there trying to write someone up for a parking issue, they're gonna get terminated themselves. So no one's allowed in there except for us. So they have a little spot for me to park, because everybody else is with the company. I'm a contractor with the company on a contract, and so they get company trucks. I don't. We're already parked there, limiting his options. Yeah, well, everybody else that was parked there also apparently got cited too. There was 111 people that got cited. She was telling me, she's like, yeah, there's 111 of my guys' citations. I'm like, what? She asked me if I got the text, and she says, yeah, they all got texts. And I said, well, I didn't get mine. And I showed her, and I go, look, I don't have it. You're new. Well, welcome in, Caphole. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, because you're not going to want to miss a video. Trust me, I'm totally different from any other streamer. I am. So, ask anybody in the chat right now. Say, hey, is Magnet Nerd different from any other streamer in the entire world? And how so? And they will explain it. Quirky! Is Quirky still here? Quirky! 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 Quirky, are you still here? Quirky! Quirky! Yeah. So, what is it about? I don't know. It depends on the day. Are you an alcoholic? Why is your nose so red? My nose is so red from so many bitches riding it. No, I'm kidding. No, it's red from working outside in the sun all day, all week. This burn's probably like 3 weeks old. Yep, 111 people not allowed to work, all suspended for 3 days. And they all apparently got written up on the same day I did, so they'll all be back Monday. The reindeer for Santa, duh. Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to Salt Lake tonight, Leah. I'll head back tonight. While my stuff's charging over at the gas station, I'll probably take a little nap. And then, maybe I'll keep it live, maybe I won't. But I gotta head back soon because my battery, it's not charging it fast enough to charge it. Oh, and I gotta give some people a call back too, anyway. Let me see. Hey. Well, chat. Got a black screen. Alright, I fixed our black screen. YouTube, you gotta fix how... Everybody at YouTube right now, and tell them that they need to fix a few things on their mobile. Pretty much most of it. View counters are not right. The like counters are not right. They're way delayed. And the app will not let you restart a stream after a certain period of time, as well as it blacks out and doesn't show any video after a certain period of time. And there's a few more issues. Can't think of right now, but I know there's like 2 more. But yeah. What's up, Anthony? I mean, I could probably keep the live going most of the night. I just don't know if people are going to watch it. I won't pay attention to it because I got to pay attention to driving because there's a bunch of deer and cattle and wolves and yeah, there's sheep out here too. I got to watch out for, including wild turkeys. Guy had a wild turkey go to work the other day. He was telling me about it. He's like, yeah, it was bigger than a rabbit or something like that. It was a wild turkey or something. I go, dang, what'd you see? He goes, it's just a big round thing and then whack. I'm like, oh, damn. Just got done at my basketball game. Let's go, Anthony. Did you win? Are you winning, son? This must be their long-term parking area because no one's come over to me yet. But the copper over there is bothering the poor homeless guy. Leave that fucker alone, dude. He ain't done shit to you. He's fucking homeless, doesn't have a place to go. Where else he gonna go? You can't drive, you ain't got no money, bro. Fuck. Pay for his burger, bro. Give him a burger, a big 1 gallon thing of water, and a few Gatorades, bro. Get him like 10 Gatorades. All you do is get paid to just stand around and harass people. Yeah, buddy, walk away. No, the poor guy over there, man. He's an older guy too. He got fucked. I'm getting Jersey Mike's and drinking a beer. Just got off work. Yeah. So, I will record on the way back. I just have to make sure I know where I'm going. It'll be nighttime, so it'll be cooler, so I can keep my phone cool. It'll get down to like maybe 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Quirky went to bed, guys. I think Quirky went to bed. But I'll be live streaming all night long, the best ability I can. I know there's a lot of spots that won't have service, so. Especially here in Nevada, but once I get on I-80 through Wendover, Nevada, and on Utah, I'll have service all the way down that whole road. I know I have service all the way down there. It's because it's a big old raceway out there. They have to have service. I get like 60 out there. But yeah, they just said come back Tuesday. And I know I'm parking now. But I'll let the stream go for a little bit longer. And then, we'll see. Get everything charged up. It'll probably take me a couple hours to get it charged up. And then, I'll take off. Did my message pop up? Hell yeah, buddy. And I was carrying the team for real. Yeah, I saw it. I'm sorry, I'm looking up at the very top. It's usually where I miss messages, but apparently not many people are chatting right now, so I'm not missing. I think it's got done a basketball game. Hell yeah, buddy. And we're carrying the team for real. Let's go. Yeah, message, it popped up. Oh, that's my baby boy. Who the fuck is this Nate guy? Where's your hometown? What the... Guys, make sure, for these kind of comments, make sure you subscribe. At least. Bare minimum requirement. And like the video. Let's see where we're at. Is he gay or normal? Normal. He needs to be shirtless to see his nipples, bro. What? No. I subscribe. Can you answer my question? What was your question? Where's your hometown? Utah, baby. Utah. What? It is a headrest cover. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, copyright free. I'll keep you busy, Leah. Then one of my newer streams has a copyright, I'm sure. A few of them. Don't know if it caught audio or not. Is Young Cut? Oh my god. What is this? What are these comments? Yeah. Right now we are in Nevada. Reno, Nevada, USA. For work, but we're going back to Utah because it's cheaper to go back because I want a 3-day suspension for something stupid. It's for parking in a place where they said I can't park. But it's owned by rich people. Like Elon Musk type shit. And I don't care. So 926 where I'm at. Hey. He needs to come to Austin, Texas. Well, I would if there was money there. There's just not enough money there to make it worth my time. If you can give me 150,000 a year there, yeah, I'll go. Guaranteed. By contract. Where they say your salary is 150,000 a year, regardless of what you work and where you work. Then yeah, I'll go. I'm married here. I'll give you money. Just we have sex. Oh, hell no. You're a dude. You're a dude. Hell no. You'd have to give me $10 billion trillion for that. Hell no, bro. Mm-mm. What's your question for fun? Someone yesterday was asking for your cash app. Yeah, I know. I know. It's because I ate some meat. That reminds me, I got dinner, so I'll be fine. I'll make you gay. Are you bricked up? No. Softer than fucking mashed potato, bro. Oh, hell no. Nate's gay, bro. Is he homeless? No, I'm not homeless. I got a home. It's just what it looks like when I travel for work. What's your other question? What's up, birds? Damn, you're small. They're red and black. They're like an orange and black. He's looking right at me. He's highly intelligent. He's highly intelligent. This bird's smart. He's listening to the music. He likes it. What's up, buddy? Hi. Damn, this bird's smart. What the dude, he's mimicking me. Holy shit. Dude, this bird's smart. Whatever this bird is, it's tiny as shit, but its brain is high intellect. I can't get a pic, because if I get a pic, he'll move. I'll try. There's your pic, Leah. Take it before he leaves. What's up, buddy? That motherfucker, dude, look, he's smart as shit. Look at him. Damn, he's looking at everybody. He's looking for food, bro. He knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. Yes, that's real hair on my face, yes. Hi, buddy. No. Did you get that, Leah? What is that, Leah? What the fuck kind of bird? That's a highly intelligent bird. How big is my wee wee? Big enough. I'm jacking off to he now. Is that okay? Hell no. What the fuck, Nate? Nate, you better be subscribed. Nate, you better be subscribed. You better be subscribed, boy. They're not blackheads, they're burn spots. You are hot. Oh, hell no. Yep. Can I lick, suck on his nip? I don't know. Why'd I get burned? It's a sunburn. So it's just working out the sun for 10, 12 hours a day, and then being out the sun after that for another 5, and then, yep. And so this is all not burned because I wear my glasses. I wear my PPE. I wear my PPE. And I got a hard hat that sits right about here, so this right here only gets burned. UV protection for eyes means funny burn lines. Put some sunscreen on you next time. Yeah, I do, but there's just no time to do it. It's just a high pace, fast paced work environment. It's for a data center. Yeah. There's just no time to put it on. I need to get me a spray one, but don't have a spray one. Nate is simping for you hard. Yeah, he definitely is. He is definitely. It definitely is. But the spray doesn't last long either. Not as long as the rub on. Alright, time to head back to where we're coming from. Can I jack him off while he works? No. Yo, I'm back. Are you good? Yeah. Give me more watch time, guys. That's all I need. That's all I need. All I need. You realize $100 extra a month from watched hours is a lot. Somehow I rotated my mirror all the way down. Alright, time to head back. We're probably pretty cool right now, so we can go ahead and split screen. I put it in here enough that it should be saved. Looks like a chill 34-minute drive back. Is he old enough to drive it? Yes, of course I am. Is he old enough to drive it? Of course I am. Oh, drive. My laptop's gonna last me just long enough to get there. There's an hour left for battery. And I put it on silent mode, so it should be just fine. Also, if I don't see your messages because it has the live chat policies in there, why is it zooming like that? Or is it just made? Oh, it's just because I have it on split screen mode, so it's gonna look weird. Who let the dog run across the road? Goddamn, boy! Woo! That dog's flying. He said, "Fuck the traffic." Why do you look stretched out? It's because I have it in split screen mode on my phone right now. That's why. I'm in split screen mode, guys. It's split screen mode. I'm in split screen mode. I'm in split screen mode. That's why it looks weird. That's why it's so trashy right now. But I have to because I need Google Maps open too, but I don't have Google Maps on there, and it doesn't have the battery. And so his parents know he has the car out. No, they don't. They have no clue, guys. No clue. Mom, Dad, I crashed the car. You told me to be more in touch with my feminine side, so crashed the car. Nice thing is I can't see out my mirror on this side, not really easily, but just do a head check. I can see what I'm doing. Should be a nice, smooth drive back. Get grounded as I get grounded. Yeah, guys, I'll get grounded because I'm smoking. Wait. And then 32 miles straight. Let's go. And then 1 mile just to get there because it's off the road a mile. Going to get spaghetti? Yeah, I'm gonna go get spaghetti, guys. I'm gonna get checked. One eye's watery, but we're golden. Oh, he's driving. That's cute, bro. What the? What? When you don't have your mirror, do a head check. Yeet, motherfucker! Yeet! Yeet, oh shit! Yep, yeah, I'm gonna drive back tonight. Should have drove back this morning, but kinda said fuck that, apparently. And now I'm gonna regret it. If you know what you gotta do, just do it. I'll get there by 7:11 p.m. I'm gonna get there by 7:11 p.m. And it's currently, oh, I got 27% on my battery left. That's not good. Better last me. Fuck this traffic. I can't let the live stream die again. Guys, it's 80 through a city, right? It's 80 miles an hour through a city, right? I like uncut. What do we do for work? I work at data centers, nuclear power plants, concrete cement plants, what the fuck was that? Whatever it was, it hit my car. Mines, nuclear mine sites, and, well, obviously I already said data centers, but data centers, all that jazz. FIFA offshore. Honda, you got 3 seconds to turn. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Guess you're stuck in that lane, buddy. Fuck yeah. Is he a pimp? Yeah, I'm a pimp in my ass. Guess what? I'll be there for those guys working tomorrow. If I can get there with enough time to spare, I can be there by 1 p.m. and I can be supervising them. I need the one guy to sign his contract, though. The one guy hasn't signed his contract yet. If he doesn't sign it, he can't work. He can't work. He's got to sign the contract. He's got to sign the contract if he wants to work. Yep, we're at 26% now. I think we'll make it. I just have to hook up those battery cables in time and hook up my inverter and charge on a 30 watt. Speed was probably 65 here, but I'm going 85. Which one? Cam needs to do it. Baby Moolah. He needs to sign his contract, and I think Gideon was going to show him how to. But if you the thing is, I'm doing it on a contract basis, so that way they know what work they're doing, where they're at, all that jazz. And because we're working in homes, some homeowners don't want you taking pictures of their shit, right? It's like you wouldn't want that. So there is no photos policy. You violate it, your hourly wage pretty much gets depleted to zero. You don't get paid. You get paid on completion of the contract, and if you don't finish a contract, aka by violating the terms of the agreement, you know, like taking a photo when you're not supposed to, then you don't get paid. So, and good thing I'll be there to supervise. So I'll leave later tonight and get there probably about 7 in the morning. It'll take a couple hours for it to charge the battery banks and everything up. So I have a decent power source for everything on my trip. I'm gonna try and do it all in one swing. I love this boy. I'm in love. Well, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe, Nate. Nate Johnson -C6T1M. Make sure you are subscribed and make sure you like the video. Why? So I can come and bust a nut all over my face. I had a guy comment, I'm at 25%. Oh shit, I got 25 minutes, 26 miles. I like how at 65 miles an hour you're doing a minute per mile, but at 80 you're doing barely less than a minute per mile. I'm actually doing 85, so it's taking off 85 miles an hour. These turns are weird. Whoever painted these lines, they like curved it, and then they curved it really fast all of a sudden. I'm like, what the fuck? I hit the rumble strip one time. I was like, god damn, motherfucker, god damn. I got shit here that's gonna fall off my seat if I'm not careful. And not just any shit. Expensive shit. Like 3K worth of stuff. It dives right in front of the car. Like, we got this. Flynn, you got it right. Someone probably dared him to do that. I was like, hey, I bet you can't do that. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I bet 10 seats on it. Okay, bet. Guess if you die, you don't get paid, right? If I can get slammed by the truck. Oh! Oh, shit. Just in case you still got your 10 seats. Charging it, but it's slow charging it. It's an older car. Good thing is I'll get a swapped out car though. So when I bring it back to Salt Lake, I'll let them know I'm back in Salt Lake. And I gotta give them a call back when I'm there too. So I'll probably have to end the live stream once I end up getting there, and then I'll start my live stream once I'm back on the road again. And I'll probably get a bunch of interruptions just because there's no service areas in some places. Also on the way back here to the gas station, the left truck stop, it's gonna cut out from time to time. So just letting you guys know, it should cut out a lot quicker. So I'm traveling to the dead zone faster. So yeah, we're down to 4 bars. Still got 4G. But yeah, so it should be. I'm not getting any messages or anybody. Oh, top messages. Why? Send a message right now just to test it. I want to make sure it's working. Send a chat right now. Send a chat right now, would you? Would you like it very much? Then I gotta fill up gas and then get on the road. Kind of screwed up my plans for this weekend now. I was gonna go Sunday down to Reno and we're gonna explore everything and all that, but hopefully they'll still pay me my stipend. Stupid though, because I was talking to my foreman, he was like, wait, 3-day suspension for parking violation? I'm like, yeah. And like, well, read me the text, they said, you know, I go, oh, this is what the text sent, and they go, wow. I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, I don't know, but it is what it is. So we get back to work Tuesday. So I'll drive down here Monday night. Well, if I drive during the day, I arrive here at nighttime, just perfect enough. It'll be cool. But if I don't do it just in time, I'm at 24% of my battery. Damn. 20 minutes left until we get there. But yeah, it'll swap up my car with Turo. Get it fixed. Oh, don't tell me there's a slowdown. No, there's not a slowdown. It can't be. For what? For what this time? For what? No retard crashed last time. It was just someone that slowed down and came to a complete stop for no reason and decided to say, fuck traffic. Their fault, but blamed you. Yeah, it's their fault, but blame me. Which, usually what happens in that situation, you fight them, argue, you know, your point's valid, you know, but at the end of the day, they just say, we don't care. Take 3 days off. So it's best in that scenario, just don't argue, just go with the flow. Most likely they'll forget about you later on and then sweep it under the rug. But I got a new place to park. They said, yeah, you're definitely good to park there. And I'm like, okay. I'll have to get there super early that morning. And, yeah. If it was like a mine job, I would drive that same night throughout the morning and get there that morning, and then that way I could just go right to work because it pays enough to sacrifice my sleep for that. But it doesn't pay enough for that. MWI's down here, so I could pick up work for them, but I don't know if they'd take me for 3 days. Just work my ass off fully guard for 3 days, and they'd be like, damn, alright, we want this guy back, definitely for sure. So, I already told them, though, I'm on a six-month contract, so I'll see them in November. November 11th, that's when my end date is. By then, I'll see what's available and what's trending. Like, data centers were coming up here, and I knew that for about like 2 years prior, and so I knew data centers was the move to do. And now I'm in a data center job, and mining is going to go up once gas prices goes up. So about 6 months from now, gas prices are definitely going to be up, because then you have a re-election time for these different states and representatives and all that stuff. And then you know, gas prices will kind of go down, and then they'll skyrocket, and that's when you get on with the mines. And then they pay you a shit ton of money because they need workers, but no one wants to go. Those gas prices are so high, so they pay you way more than what the gas is actually even worth. Fog area. Caution. They get fog down here. Nice. Whoever the one person is still watching, thank you for watching. But yeah, I'm gonna drive out. I'm gonna get everything charged up. Which will take a couple hours, and then I will get on the road. The battery bank, if I get it fully charged, will last me the entire trip. That's what I want to run, and then I want to be able to charge up the laptop so it's not dead when I get home. I got something in my eye and it's bugging me. And I have so many turns up here. There we go, it's better. That's better. minutes and 22% left on the battery. Or we might make it. As long as we keep this pace. the money in Reno? No. Our plans have changed, unfortunately. We're going back to Utah, and Reno's kind of dead. So we're gonna go back to Utah, drive back there tonight, and then swap out the car because it's got mechanical issues. We're gonna swap it out with another one, and then head back because we don't work until Tuesday. Head back Monday evening or night, and sleep in the car, and then go back Tuesday, do this stupid orientation again, and yeah. But I'll be live streaming tonight. It'll cut out quite a bit depending on where I'm at, but it should be good tonight. Should be good tonight. I'll probably get to Salt Lake City, Utah at about 7 a.m. I gotta wait about 2 hours for my battery bank and all that other stuff to charge up. Including my emergency kit. Dang, he's back on the road. Yeah, I'm back on the road. Ops. You gotta get. Oh, we're back. We're back live. So apparently we went offline. So no, it'll be how far? How many hours it'll be? 7 hours according to GPS, but it'll be about 8 hours after the stops. So we'll probably arrive there at about 7 or 8 a.m. Hope 7. Gotta take 2 hours. And then after that, hit the road. Right now we're going back to Fernley so we can, to that truck stop, and I can charge everything up. There's a safe spot that I know of that's closest to the job site, and we'll be able to safely charge all my stuff and have, a pair of jumper cables going to my battery and through my window. It's like, this motherfucker has a pair of jumper cables going to the battery through the window. What are you powering in that bitch? Fucking a heater? No, motherfucker's an AC unit. So yeah, then I'm going to eat and go to bed. Good night. Yep. I'll be alive tonight though. I'll be live tonight on my road trip. I'll cut it in and out because there's a lot of places that don't have service, but I'll restart it the second I get a chance. Oh, I have like 1,000 videos on my channel. I have 1,100 videos, 1.1K videos. I have a video per subscriber. It's crazy. You're just probably thinking, man, this guy uploads. Yeah, I have to. No one watches my shit. Yeah, we're about 7 minutes out from Fernley, 5.3 miles. And we'll arrive there about 7:08 p.m. 2 minutes early, 3 minutes early. Charge my phone up as well. So it'll be about 2 hours before I can leave. Probably set to leave about 9 o'clock tonight. Start the live stream about 9:30, 9-ish. Go home, wash all my stuff, and then come back. Monday afternoon, I swap out the car for Sunday. Yeah, golden. Go wake up, I'll check on you. Awesome, Too Fast, Too Track. Thank you so much. Leah left the stream. Leah, why'd you leave the stream? Leah, where the fuck are they at? I don't know where Leah's at. We're back on the road. Exits in 3 miles. 3 miles. Exit 46. Fernley, Nevada. I might just barely meet my quota for the end of the day. Might barely. It all depends on how my night shift works out. Leah's here. Leah, you're just like quirky. You're like, here. I'm here. Yes. It's funny. You two are like each other. Leah likes quirky. It's like, oh, that girl right there. She's hot. Fuck. God damn, she's beautiful. She's wonderful for you, Scott. Yeah, Scott. Marry that girl. Oh, sorry. She's taken. Taken by who? I don't know. But she's probably taken. I don't know. By who? I don't know. I probably. She don't ask me out. I don't know. She declined me last time in Stream, you know. So she's my online girlfriend now. Oh yeah, that's okay, those injectors. Oh yeah. I'll probably get a little bit better fuel efficiency going back because I put an injector cleaner in there. Alright, here's our exit. And then just barely even a half mile to the gas station. It's literally right there. Yeah, my site doesn't look that big from far away, but it takes like 10 minutes to walk from the parking lot to the cyber rack. This time I'm gonna bring my other hard hat, Leah. Remind me to get my other hard hat. Remind me to get my other hard hat, that blue one. White one, the strap's not fixed. Yeah, we'll top off the tank before we leave, and then we'll get right on the road. We'll average above the speed limit. Checking stations right there, and we worked all the way down there by those smelter mills. Amazon. He's gonna take a wide turn. There's no one parked here yet. So Fridays must not be a busy day for him. That motorcyclist comes down here. That sport bike guy comes down here every single day. When I was here, he comes down here every day and does wheelies and practices. Probably a safe place he can do it. All right, 18%. We made it. I'll keep the live up for now. It helps with watch hours, so keep it up for now. And dumbass. I usually roll down that window and I goofed up. I don't need this map anymore right now. We're gonna go ahead and do this. What do I need? What do I need? I need you to be here, Leah. I need you to be here. Right here with me. show me the way. Leo, show me the way. More visible than where it was. Oh, nice. Also, when I get back, I'll need to get my splitter. I don't know exactly what car they're gonna put me in, but a car similar to this. Check my what's up, guys? I'll check my tire pressure in the meantime. Sorry, chat. Do more of this, please. I love this. Can you do more of this every day? Yes, I can. To the best of my ability. Sorry. I'm pumping up my tires. Pretty please? Yes, I can. Yes, I can, Julie. Yes, I can. Right now, we're probably pulling like 800 watts. Hour and 59 minutes till charge on the phone, so we're looking good. still gotta let these charge for an hour. So we will be heading back to Salt Lake tonight. I'll make you sleep with my mouth around your meat. Oh hell no, Nate, what the fuck? Oh no, Nate. Try to get some sleep. I gotta do one thing though. Come cuddle with me. No, hold on, guys. The stream's gonna go black in just a second. So, all right, I'm back.